Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. In today's episode we are playing the last place New South Wales Blues in a Sheffield Shield match. So hopefully we can turn things around compared to the last match where Tassie chased down 500 and walk away with a win this time. And here we go, playing at the SCG. Looks like there's fuck all people there. And looking at the lineups I've brought in Hastings for, I think it was Tremaine. And the New South Wales Blues side, they've got Mordecai Stanton as a made-out player for sure, and Maxwell's still the captain, so we still haven't been given the reins back yet, even after we lost when Tassie chased 500, but oh well, we've won the toss this time. And what does Maxwell want to do? He wants to bowl first. Interesting, the bowlers are going to be fucked. Right, so we're about to have a trundle here, averaging 21.32, New South Wales 2 down for 66, and Hastings has taken both wickets, so good selection from myself to bring him in. Hopefully he can continue, as that one is driven to mid-on, and Manson's 18 off 22, Gibson 6 off 5, and hopefully we can continue our good form with the ball. We took 3 for in the last innings, I think 2 in the first innings of the last match, and yeah, that average is just dropping all the time now. It's pretty fantastic, and it's been rewarded by a bit of that change in the selection status for the test selection. So let's see how we go. Did he hit that? I'm pretty sure he did. Alright, back for another spell. None for 16 off 6. We haven't been doing too much. And New South Wales now 328 for 6. With their Powell on 132. Odd Stanton made 70 odd as well. So it was a pretty decent partnership. And we weren't bowling for the majority of it. So good to be back. And we'll be bowling to Nash soon, who has yet to get off the mark. And yeah, just get out these two blokes. And they'll be up to fucks. Hopefully we can get them out to under 400. And then have a bat. But at the moment, let's just focus on clean bowling Upal. No, he's driven it for a dot ball. Catch that! Oh, fuck me. It's gone through the slip cordon. Old mate's chasing after it. It's going pretty slow. It's going to pick up 2 runs, but we had a chance. Had no one there, unfortunately, and an old mate near gets 2 more. We've been pretty rubbish this innings. None for 34 of 12.1. Haven't looked like really getting a wicket. Oh, is that Bolton? Hang on, what the fuck's happened there? What? Oh, okay, it's come off the pad. Just flicked it, but if you missed that, it was going onto the stumps. So, not out LBW anyway, but oh well. Good little ball to start things off. I mean, we've only had the one chance, really. How was that one? No, it's going to be hitting outside off. But yeah, that edge from, I think it was Upal or near, that went for a couple of runs. That's the only real chance we've had. So, hopefully we can pick up these couple tail enders, not with a ball like that. And now it's going to bring on old mate Ben to hopefully get clean bowled. So the Blues finally got out for 393, Hastings taking 4 for, and we're 3 for 74 off 16.2, trailing by 319 runs. And look at that average, it's back up to over 51.88, and Upal is having a trundle here. Let's see what we can do. Short at the other end, quite an aggressive field, so that suits us. And we're going to start with a fantastic shot down the ground. That one could well go for 4. Keep rolling, mate. Thank you. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Why did I try to hit it down the ground in the air like that? That's a great question. And yeah, really fucked that up big time. Why didn't I just drive it straight down the ground? Why did I have to try and go bang? These are the questions I ask myself at night, and I don't have an answer. So we're all out for 336. Hastings continuing his good match with 78 not out. Short making a ton. And the Blues, now for 27, have a lead of 84. And this has probably been one of our worst matches to date. Not too sure what are we doing. But yeah, no wicket in the first. 4 and out in the when we had a bat. Oh, what's happened there? Okay. It's a bit quicker, 155 Ks, but yeah, this match has just been pretty woeful. We have to take something fantastic for us to redeem ourselves, but at the moment, how is that one? I think it's going down leg. Yes, it will be. Jesus, I mean, we started well, and now I've got a bit of a fuzzy screen, but anyway, let's just get him out. Catch it! Oh, it's just dropped short of gully. We got all over Cowan at this stage. 2 balls to go in this over. Hopefully we can bowl to account for both of them. Oh no, get away from that. It's going to be a dot ball, so we're going to get the final ball of our first over. at him. I'm going to zero it in onto the stumps, and hopefully he tries to drive it and gets clean bowled. Well, yep, he drove it well, but it's a dot ball and a maiden to start off. So into our fourth over, none for two, and Hastings has taken the first wicket, so he's been bloody fantastic in his first game back for a while, I think. As Mendelson's the new man here, and let's see if we can pick up a little edge here. We've got 3 slips and a gully, so let's make the most of them. No, he's driving that one for another dot ball. Catch that, there we go, we've picked up Cowan it is, yes. We're all over him in the first spell, and 2 overs before the end of the day, we've picked up Cowan for 23 off 35, picked up our first wicket of the match. What a great result there, Gotch with the grab, simple schnick behind, and we are away laughing here as Gibson has made his way out to the crease here. A couple overs to go, so he's going to be feeling the pressure surely. Interesting that they didn't send a night watchman out, but I don't think it's actually they can actually do that in a game. And yeah, we're going to start with the dot ball there, pretty pedestrian 149.7 k's. And New South Wales now 2 for 50, they have a lead of around 100 now. And let's just get him out. No, that one's hit straight to gully. Catch that! Oh, it's just... Did that carry? I think it may have dropped short, but we'll take a look at this replay after we get through the massive run-up. I'm pretty sure it just dropped on the half volley there to the gully. But let's find out here. He prods at it and... Yeah, okay, it's fallen well short. Alright, back for another spell. Only the 1 over for the at the start of the day. And now New South Wales 5 for 145, so they're battling, but Mendelson remains out there. Let's try and get him out early. No, good ball to start off. They're asking the question there. Hopefully get him to schnick one shortly, as we've got that quite an aggressive field. I'm surprised it hasn't changed itself already. But let's get an edge to one of these slips. No, he leaves that one. Catch that! Oh, did it drop short, or did he drop it? Let's take a look at this replay. He's been bowling outside off, he's just been leaving it, and finally decides to have a slash at one, and let's see what happened here. Cuts it, and okay, it dropped short. That's alright, and another maiden. So we're back for our 10th over here, 1 for 11, including 6 maidens. So we've got it on a string at the moment. We're just bowling outside off. No, I don't know why I went up. Got a fair few maidens in a row, I think, and just with this field outside off, no one on the leg side apart from mid-on really, but yeah, they're just going to leave it, or they try and drive it, it goes to the fielder. So eventually I'm hoping that they're going to try and go over the top and either hit it to the outfielder or schnick it behind, but at the moment they're playing pretty well. So the Blues have a lead of 190 odd now, so I mean they've still got 5 wickets in hand, and that is the first runs off our bowling for quite some time. It pierces the gap. I think it's going to go for 2 runs. Yep, old Mordecai Stanton. He's really been having a pretty good game there. He's got 43 now, following up on, I think he made 79 in the first dig. But hopefully we can get him out this time. Let's go with a little edge. No, he leaves it. So these blokes have put on quite a big partnership now. 5 for 282, Stanton 87. Madison's brought up the ton. And we're just going to keep doing what we're doing and bowling outside off, waiting for them to make a mistake. I don't mind clocking up the maidens here. I think we bowled 6 or 7 now, so 1 for 13 off 11.1 makes a pretty good reading. And that was pretty quick, 155.5 k's. Catch that. Oh, fuck's sake. This game's been fucking terrible for us, and yeah, it's just not doing the confidence too good. With old mate Stanton fucking going bang too. So back for another spell, 17 overs, 10 maidens, 1 for 30. And New South Wales now 7 down. They have a lead of 436. 19 overs remaining in day 3. Can we pick up another wicket? No, tries to drive that one and completely misses it. So the Blues are now 9 down. Sandhu, the new man at the crease. Good chance here to pick up our second wicket of the innings, hopefully. Get that average down. But we've got to get him on strike first, so we might just serve one up and he can drive it for a single, hopefully. Go. No, it's going to be a single, a dot ball even. That's clean, fucking bowled you, get up. It's a matter of time, and his stump has gone flying. Oh, so we picked up 2 for there. Off stump is cartwheeling, and now we're going to be chasing a monumental score, 472 to win. Right, so we're currently 3 for 60, and 15 overs in. We need another 411 runs to win. Average is still above 50, which is good, and we're just going to make sure we have no brain fades here. And hopefully I don't try the aggressive shot early on, because last time it did not work at all, and this time. Nothing silly here, just a dot ball to start things off. And now looks like they're going to change the field up. I'm not too sure how many overs are left in the day. It might be around 70 or 80, I'm guessing. But let's see what Neil wants to do. So it's going to be a full ball, and it's another dot ball. And this time we have played it along the ground through mid-wicket. I think we're going to pick up at least 3. The fielder seems to be quite slow out there. Might even run 4. Do we attempt it? No chance. And we're off the mark with 3 runs. And we've hit this one 3 point, no one there, so I wouldn't be surprised if it goes for 4. Go the ball, good stuff. First boundary of the innings. And once more, we've hit it through that area, back to a punch, great shot. And that one's also going to go for 4. And once more, why are they not putting anyone there when he's bowling outside off like that? It was quite full as well. Just leant on it and caressed it gently through backward a point for another 4. So 12 of 3 balls in this over. We've moved on to 15 of 12, and let's see if he wants to hit it, bowl it outside off again. No, but we schnicked it. Luckily, it wasn't that quick. Didn't fully carry through to the slip, so we still have a chance here. And hopefully we don't fuck it up. Let's see what he wants to do. This one is short. Oh, why are we attempting that? Fuck. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm a fucking idiot. With the aggressive field and the fielders up, I thought I could take it on and go over the top. I said I shouldn't try and go fucking over the top, and what do you know, I have. So, this is fucking stupid from us. What are we even doing? Why do we hit 180 in the last match and then come and score 19 of the most fucking shit runs ever? And the match is ended in a draw. The lads did bloody well there. 8 down for 426, so they were 50 runs shy. So they did bloody well there. Gotch made a ton. Pekowski 90. If we take a look at our own performance, there's not much to talk about because we're up to fucks really. None for 38 of 13 in the first innings. 4 of 2 with a brain fade there with the bat. In the second innings with the ball we bowled pretty well. 2 for 37 off 19.5 overs with 10 maidens in the mixer. And then another brain fade with the bat. 15 off 16. I've got to get rid of those fucking brain fades because that is disgusting. Hastings had a fantastic match. 49 not out in the second innings. What do you with the ball? 2 for 111. Then he made a 70 odd with the bat. And yeah, he had a fucking blinder of a match. Man of the match too, so well played to him. But that match was quite concerning for us because we were terrible. So we've got 20,000 skill points. I'm going to be putting them on the batting this time. And I'm going to put the control up. And we've got 8,000 left. I might just put it on the sweep. There we go. Now we're going to be 70 and a half. And Yorkshire have just made us an offer to be a part of the English County Cup squad, so we're going to be accepting that. Will we be made captain? Yes, we will, so we'll also accept that one. Good stuff there. And yeah, it looks like the next match is going to be the final season match against Queensland in the Sheffield Shield, and then it'll be the final. I'm pretty sure we will be in first spot there. We'll just get rid of that. And yeah, we're on top there. Those points are a bit confusing, but it's going to be a 1v2 matchup, so we could well be playing them again in the final. But let's see how we get on. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's episode, then please have a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.